All right, take a look at this picture. Do you know who this is? It's actually my husband's 7th great granduncle. His name is Captain William John Kidd. Yes, that one, Captain Kidd. He was born in Dundee, Scotland in 1648. And Katie, my husband growing up always had heard that he was a descendant of Captain Kidd, but it wasn't until we actually did a genealogy search that it was confirmed.
That's amazing. I love that he got that confirmation, like, yep, this is real. That is fascinating. And of course, family history research is a billion-dollar industry, but that doesn't mean you have to pay to discover the branches within your family tree. Nobody knows that better than Carol Cole. She is a Family Search Center consultant, and she joins us along with Heather Bailey, who is a communication specialist with the Family Search Center. Welcome, ladies.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here. Now, of course, we just kind of gave you one example of why genealogy is so big, but why are people so excited about it? Why is it such a huge deal?
Well, family, your ancestors made you who you are. And it's always nice to get some answers. Why do I do this? Why do I look like this? If you got pictures, you can find out. But as a hobby, or as a lot of people, it's their life.
Yeah.
They get so involved looking at those people and finding out what they did that brought them here to this country, or made them who they are.
Yeah. So Heather, Family Search Center has actually been around for a long time, and this is what happens there?
Right. Our center actually is in Salisbury. There are 2 others on the Eastern Shore. One's in Dover and one's in Only, Virginia. And you can come in, and it is free and open to the public. We have limited hours because it is run by volunteers. But it is where you can come in and open up those family trees, and it becomes really exciting. In fact, just the other day, she helped she's a 17-year-old girl who's really just started to get into family history, and she put in one name, and all of a sudden her tree just opened up, and it went back clear to 1100s or something like that.
Oh, way back. And we were just standing there with our mouths open and our eyes popping, and it doesn't always happen that way, but there are a lot of contributors to Family Search, so that even though you may have not found your ancestry back that far, somebody else may have.
So let's say I walk in. What are the different resources that you guys have to offer?
Well, in the center itself, we have a lot of microfilm, microfiche that pertain to the local area, the Eastern Shore. Everything else is pretty much on the computer. Almost every record we've been able to microfilm and transcribe, or sometimes we have copies that are duplicated and show up online in a digitized form. So it's a vast collection.
It seems like it'd be overwhelming. Do you also have volunteers that help?
Yes, and we have evenings where you can come in and we have you sign in, you sit down. On our computers, you're able to access many of these sites that are generally paid subscriptions. Like if you were at home, you would have to pay for a monthly fee with some of these. But if you come into our center, we have a contract negotiation with these resources where you can come and do it for free.
I bet you guys have found some cool stuff about yourselves.
Yeah, I've gotten back to the Revolutionary War. I have tapped into royalty at one point, but haven't verified it. But when you get into royalty, then that's when it goes back.
Wow.
Right.
Because those records were kept carefully and
Diligently.
methodically. Yeah.
All right. So real quick, tell us about Roots Tech. That's something that's going on right now?
It is. It is a free, you do register online at rootstech.org, but it is where they share with you all sorts of different classes, and it's all online. It's starting where all through today, tomorrow, and Saturday, you can find out you can choose different classes. It might be German or Scandinavian or
DNA.
Yeah, any sort of DNA, or how do I even get into this? I don't know where. I'm starting from, the very basics. There are lots of things for everybody, and it is free.
Wonderful. Cool. And we'll have links on our website, DelmarvaLife.com. Carol Cole and Heather Bailey, thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
Fascinating.